Let's take a look at this again. This is what you would need to have to double the current electrical output in the United States. Each one of these clusters is 1 square kilometer and has 10 1 gigawatt molten salt breeder reactors. There are 64 of these clusters shown for a total of 640 gigawatt baseload. What kind of infrastructure would you need to build what you see here? Let's take a look at one possibility. So here we have a closer look at one of these clusters. I threw in some American football fields for sense of scale. And one of the things that we may not think about is you need an army of people to run the facility. Supergrok estimated 200 people minimum per building. So you have 10 buildings, that's 2,000 people. So let's think about that for a minute. Where are you going to find 2,000 people that are specially trained to work in this environment? Also, there is no final design of the best molten salt breeder reactor that's been proven and established where you can just go and mass produce them. So what type of infrastructure do you need to develop something that you could mass produce and the people to go with it? So here's one idea. Let's get away from the cluster and let's go to this building right here. This is the mechanical building. There's nothing radioactive in this building. It's just mechanics. So it should be easy to set up without a lot of permitting. This building will have classrooms. Right here is 300 people, but could be more. These classrooms will teach architects and engineers and also tradespeople all the related disciplines that you need to run the facility. And they will go from their classrooms and they will go out to the shop floors and they will actually build the prototypes to find out what's actually going to work. And they will build and they will break. They will build and they will break. They will get their final product over here. That final product will then get shipped over to the next building, the chemical building. This is a building that is subcritical, but it does have some radioactive materials in it. It has flib, it has thorium, it has uranium. And this is where they put together the mechanicals with the chemicals. They run them together. They run it till it breaks. And these people here are the same people that are in the classrooms. And then when they get a final product made, they will then take and they will build 3 test reactors. You have 3 so that you can troubleshoot better. And the people that were in the mechanical building, then graduated to the chemical building, will then graduate to the 3 test reactors. And they will run them till they break. And then they will take all lessons learned at this stage here, and they will develop a final product to be mass produced so that these clusters are all identical. And now you have a well-tested product, and you have a team of people that are qualified to run the facility. So a minimum of 2,000 people per cluster here. That times 64 will get you 128,000 people minimum just to run what you see here to double the base load of electricity in the United States. So we can see it's not about the Sputniks or the first man in orbit, but it's about the long game, developing the infrastructure for the long game.